Yes. Mhm. You know this concept of the dog? Yes. Sign here. Public Integrity Section of the Criminal Division of the Department of Justice. Yes. This 600 hours of community service for each year of supervised release. Yes. Making false statements. There's some big names in this. Oh. Eagle. Oh my gosh, look at that. Somebody from the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Yes. Concealment of public corruption. 18 U.S. Code. 1001A1. Misprison of felony. Ooch. 18 U.S. Code 4. Oh. Embezzlement and theft from Indian tribal organization, bribery, and conspiracy to convert their credit program. Yeah. Now, I did email the Bureau of Indian Affairs, yes, about the Indian tribes that I have emailed, Elwal, Makah, Puyallup, Poop, Quaalude, and it seemed that the Indians don't think they're liable. But it looks to me like they're allowing for the concealment of public corruption. Yes. So maybe the police in Elwal right now will realize I will sue you as police officers of each and every reservation of the United States of America, yes, that allows for any county or any state to conceal public corruption. Oh. So why don't you get me all of those in law enforcement? Yes, in every reservation of the United States of America. Now, you thought that I couldn't do what I say? Yes, but I actually can. And this whole idea of issuing fraudulent, false, and fictitious protection orders, yes, that are not issued according to the requirements of the state of Washington, and me using, yes, the actual documentation from the Washington State Supreme Court website. It looks to me like your discretion as a court has overstepped the bounds of what is judicially allowable. U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Montana. Yes. Could you get me every U.S. Attorney in every district of the United States? Yes. And every employee of every U.S. District Attorney's Office? Yes. For the last 40 years. Now, for all of those attorneys that were attorney oaths, yes. And then the oaths of admission, yes. And then the application and the employment as U.S. attorneys, yes. I'm going to see every one of them right now. This concealment of the public corruption, the misprison of felony, yes. And then this concealment of crimes, yeah. And then there's the mail fraud, Mike Van Proyen. Poop. You know, when I email law enforcement wanting to know about district court cases, yes, and the failure to appear is for $500,100, Judge Landis, yes, seems excessive to me. Ouch. And then you kept sending for 5 years notice of court hearings to an address that I did not reside at. I would say that's mail fraud. Yes, it is. Now I'm going to sue that pastor. I'm going to sue Mike Van Proyen. I'm going to sue his denomination, okay? Now, I have documented, yes, numerous crimes involving a pastor ordained through the Foursquare denomination. And for some reason, you refuse to acknowledge mail fraud. Now, maybe somebody would look up the Hobbs Act conspiracy. Yes, because I'm going to look it up when I get done in the study room. And then I'm going to look at money laundering and then disclosing public contract information. Then there's that superseding plea agreement. Yes, I'd like to know all of those that were, well, special enough to have a superseding plea agreement. Yes, because this idea of the superseding plea agreement, yeah, it sounds like bullshit. Because